it worked.
Yay! There we go. Let me talk.
Yeah. Are you working today? Like, have we totally thrown your day out?
I was just saying to everyone, I was like, I'm having a very early lunch break, kind of. My work laptop is here, so I think it'll be fine. I'm in a meeting. If anyone from my actual work sees it, that's a joke. But I'm in a meeting as far as everyone's concerned.
You two multitasking.
Pop it in your calendar.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I'm like a private appointment is in my calendar, so it's all good. It's all good.
So before we kick off, we've already got people commenting. Sam's very excited because you're English. Now he wants to know your thoughts on Harry Styles. So that's
Harry Styles. Oh my god! So when I was at uni was when One Direction were getting big because I'm old. And I started liking them as a joke. And then I actually really got into One Direction and I saw them like 3 times.
Oh no, the irony starts the worst. That's me with Lyra Valkyria.
It happens.
Do you see him just walking around? Because he seems to be just walking around all the time.
Like West London?
He's just walking. Like there's Harry. He's walking. You know? Hi, Harry. Like, if he did that in Australia, he would be mobbed and killed, you know? But, like, with love. Like, we would love him to death.
Yeah. I feel like maybe in London people are more... I'm trying to think who I've seen. I've seen like, Bill Nye walking around London, and I was like, oh my God, I love you. And but I didn't actually say that to him. I just went and carried on walking. So I feel like... I do know of people that have seen Harry Styles. I think it's like West London. I don't go West London, but yeah, I do like Harry Styles though. So to answer that question,
no, she can't see any of it, Sam.
We'll pass anything important on.
Yeah, we'll pass the comments on.
Bill Nye is the dude from Love Actually, who's the singer. I feel it.
Oh, the old dude. Yeah, he's hilarious. But then it's really sad because he has to spend Christmas with his manager. That guy? Is it that guy?
Yeah, he just watches porn with his manager. He has a lovely Christmas.
Oh, that's sad.
I've never watched it.
Haven't you? No. Oh, I watched. Yeah. Oh, it's really sad.
How you going, Emma? Outside of you being working right now, my workday was fine.
It's all right. Oh God, I feel like I should wear. I've got an Oodie. I've got an actual branded Oodie. I've got off-branded. I feel like I should join in, but it is.
Let's do it. Get your Oodie on.
But you are.
Shall I?
I think she's working from home.
Oh yeah, I am. Yeah, don't worry, I'm not in the. I don't.
I'm actually in the office. Hold on, I have a live.
Don't mind me in my private appointment.
Hey!
No. I do this off camera. It's going to be like 27 degrees here today, which is far too hot. Yeah. Although I didn't get the memo yesterday, and I thought it was like autumnal weather, so I was wearing like leggings. Long sleeves, took my dog out, and it was like 20-something degrees, and I was like, people are going to call the police on me for like dog abuse.
So
anyway, it's fine. Okay.
Is 27 really hot over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's always a big thing. We'll hear about like heat waves in the UK, and Australians like laugh, right? Because like that's nice weather for us, but the heat is different.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, people like pass out and like die and shit in British heat waves. It's like 32 degrees, and Australians are like, yeah, it's the morning.
Like, that's just normal.
It's just different.
Yeah, it is. I'm quite lucky. We do have aircon, but I am so tight with the bills. I'm like, it's only if it's like over 30 is the aircon going on. I'm like, it's good for the planet. It's good for my bills. But yeah, I'm very lucky. My friends do come over and like, can you just put the aircon on? I'm like, okay, fine. I'll do it for guests.
We've got a couple in the chat that are wearing hoodies, so that's amazing.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm going to wear this all day. My partner's going to come home and be like, what is wrong with you? But
yeah, why are you doing this?
You're like, productive day at work? Yeah, always.
Where the hell? So we got an Aussie in the chat who has aircon on. It is minus 8,000 degrees.
I think he's saying if it's 28, the aircon is on. Like if the
right. Okay.
That's sensible. That's probably sensible.
Actually, I should grab a Pepsi. Hang on, bear with me. You are right, Sam. I need a Pepsi.
Oh my God, she's on the right Pepsis.
Hey, Pepsi Max.
It's so in sync.
Right. Yeah, Pepsi Max household.
Yeah, thanks for doing this though. So we got so the story. So this is what happened for me. We have some other creators that have just posted some videos recently that are very similar to some stuff we've done, and we got this very negative view. So you know what? We're going to connect positively with people so that we don't get pity. So here we are, and also I hate full sugar Pepsi, Sam. God damn it! Sorry, people in the comments. But yeah, so, and we were like, it's an AEW thing. Emma's an AEW kind of lady. So we thought, you'd be the one to go for. And also we thought, what would be the most difficult time difference to work out? It's this one. We thought this would work.
Look, start hard. Someone the other day called me who was it? It was the wrestling geezer called me the Yoda of AEW. He's like, you just seem to know a lot of things. And I am wearing green. But I was like, I really am not. I'm just watching a lot more AEW at the moment. And I think because All In's coming up, it's all, it's all about AEW.
It's important that you try and get excited when you're going to a big event. Like that was, we can say now that WrestleMania this year was pretty terrible, but we certainly weren't going to think that way when we were going there.
It wasn't that bad.
It was
like you're having a good time.
Yeah, but like we need to have a good time, so we're going to convince ourselves we're excited.
Yeah, but we were really hungover for night one.
We were very hungover.
Night two was okay.
So did you say you upgraded your seats?
Me and my seat. I've bought so many seats for that show. I've luckily sold my others, but yeah, they're basically Ticketmaster in the UK is doing like 50% off. I think for the Glasgow show they're doing before and All In. Not for every single seat, but quite a lot of them. And there were some really decent seats, like level 1, you'd probably be on camera because it's behind the ring for like £100 the other day. I've had to put myself on like a buying ban.
We were looking at flights, like we were actually looking at flights to come over, and then we're like, we can't. Next year.
The time. It was more the time than the money because the tickets are so cheap compared to like we could do flights and the ticket for the price of the WrestleMania ticket. So we were like,
oh wow, yeah, that's fair.
WrestleMania ticket was over their head, and we're never hungover, Sam, because we're old people. So like I think we drink like twice a year, maybe.
Twice in my life, really. I'm a non-drinker. But yeah, so we thought we'll run down Redemption. We'll do so in a moment. A bunch of people are dropping in, which is nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, so AEW land. The other conversation, and we'll make a video on this at some point, is all of the WWE kickouts are available very soon, apparently.
Yeah.
And we were thinking about who should go and who would actually do well.
Oh,
I actually think it's a pretty short list of who's actually valuable out of that list. If I'm
Bailey.
Bailey, yeah, Big Pam. If she doesn't go, she should. I think she should go.
I think it's time. I think it's time for Big Pam to head over and be with Mercedes and just ride out her dream with her BFF.
After seeing how I've always got the vibe from Bailey that she doesn't want to be there. Like for a while, and then did you see her in AAA? How like pumped up she was. I was like, oh, this is what she wants. Like she wants to be a bit more indie and work with other people. I think.
Yeah, she's always quite a big supporter of. So I went to Wrestle Queendom this year, and you had Charlie, who was Dakota Kai in WWE, and I know like Bailey was like big on supporting that, and is always like either appearing at shows in secret or like supporting online and stuff. So I would love that. Someone's just said it's like Aleister Black, Zelina, and all of that lot are the ones that I think yesterday their 90 days were up.
I can't see Aleister Black. From what I understand, is Aleister salted the earth and burned the bridge on the way out, is what I understand from him. But you know what? So did Andrade.
Andrade's killing it.
He is doing so well. I love Andrade.
But how you know?
How you know?
How you know? I can't wait for your smooch you're going to get at the October show.
I'm getting tagged into, apparently today or one of the shows this week, one of the girls grabbed onto him and went over the barricade with him, and Nathan tagged me in it. He's like, this is going to be Courtney at WSW. I'm like, mate, if he could lift me over, he can go for it. Like, you know. I'm not a light lass. So if Andrade can lift me over, he can take it.
Yeah. What about Sheamus?
Yeah, absolutely good.
Where do we think Sheamus is on
Sheamus
going across?
is too old.
Too old?
He's too old.
But he'd have such good matches though. Like AW value the
What's he gonna
bangers.
do? Just stand there?
No, have killer matches, but also be old. There's probably enough old people right now in AEW though.
They need he can go there and like just hug Edge and and
people
just
take that.
Good old times.
Yeah.
When they used to be hot.
I think Sheamus is better now than when he's 48. He's not quite in the 50s yet. But I think
I think is Phil 48?
Punk's older than that, I think.
Is he?
He might be the same age.
Oh.
He is. He'll be 48 in October, so only a few months younger, really.
Okay. Really, same aged out is kind of slack.
I do like Sheamus. I think there is that fear of when I wasn't watching wrestling a few years ago, and I remember there was like it was when all the WWE lot were like going to AEW because that was kind of the only option. I don't think they want to do that again, and I don't think people want that again.
No.
As much as I'd love to see Sheamus.
Yeah. I think they got to be selective or go who matches. Like I wouldn't take any of the Wyatts.
Why not? But like Bo's not too bad. Is he?
I'd take Dexter.
What about Nikki Cross?
She's busy. She's just bought a company.
What do you mean?
Yeah, she's in progress now. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Good for her.
Yeah.
Right. I always liked Nikki Cross.
Have you been to a Progress show?
I've not. I actually was going to go this Sunday because that's. I think she's against Session Moth Martina, who I love, and I think just the train. I ended up. I'm always busy, so I went to like book it, and I was like double booked. Trains were expensive. It just didn't work out. But I would love to. They looks like a really good show the day after All In. But I have put myself on a ban of doing. Like I didn't even buy tickets to the Mercedes Moné meet and greet because I've had to put a ban on myself, like financially and my energy levels. I don't think I can.
Energy levels are more important. Like,
so what are the meet and greets worth over in AEW? Yeah, in AEW because WWE meet and greets are so expensive, and you get about 3.5 seconds, I reckon, to like pass by.
Yeah, I think it depends. So I've met AEW people at Eve. So at Eve, it's like £40, and that can vary. Like I had a long old chat with both Willow and quite a long one with Chris, but when I met Sky Blue the other week, it was a bit more rushed. But that's about £40. I don't know what that is in dollars. £40 in
pounds, about $70, I think.
Yeah,
that's not too bad.
They're more expensive at WSW.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
AEW are like I think they really seem to be interested in building good rapport with the audience with stuff like that. Like,
they need to pick up the merch. What's the merch like?
The AEW doesn't know.
Oh, you haven't been to an AEW show yet?
Yeah, I went to Forbidden Door. I went to the Manchester shows. I'm not the biggest. I've got a signed Kenny Omega. That's the only merch I've ever. But I think a lot of the t-shirt designs are hit and miss. But this is my issue with like wrestling merch in general. It's so fucking ugly, some of it. I'm like, I'm not spending 40 quid on a shit shirt.
I think there's a line of wrestling fandom where there's people that are like, I'm not going to wear an ugly shirt. And then other people are like, I love this wrestler. I'm like, yeah, but I have to exist in a world that doesn't care about wrestling.
Yeah, but sometimes the uglier the shirt, the better it is.
Intentionally ugly is fine. But just...
Yeah. Because wasn't there like there was some like Scissor Me Daddy shirts and stuff, and I was like,
Scissor Me Daddy ass, or MJF with the big Hebrew. I'm like, I can't wear this. I'm not a Hebrew. You'd wear big Hebrew.
God, that's so funny. I don't even have one. You know what I mean?
Big Hebrew.
Honestly, like this, I always think like, could I wear this? I've got like the Orange Cassidy yearbook shirt, and even like now and then I'll get people look at me like, who is that man on your shirt? And I'm like, I'm not explaining that, but it's not daddy ass or.
That's another dreadful shirt. It's Weber time. is a fucking dreadful shirt.
That's a bit Damien Priest per.
I've got a personal beef against Damien Priest now. It's formed from a light criticism where it's over time you just build an irrational like get off my screen. I'm at that with and it's all on this side of the fence. Like it's all me. I've done all this.
So we've got people in the chat. So Lister wears El Grande shirt proudly in Perth, as you would. Sam wants Anthony Bowen's merch for his birthday. All right, we'll see what we can
do. When's your birthday, Sam? I need some time. Yeah, so we found when we went to AEW that when we got there, because we didn't realize we had VIP tickets, but we did, which gave early access to merch, but we arrived like late anyway. All the merch was gone. So they notoriously don't stock enough merch. Like it's an ongoing thing. Apparently, they just don't. They'll have like 6 shirts and not enough of them.
Yeah,
and they'll just stock. But yeah,
I think that kind of checks out. Even this Kenny Omega, it like the autographs had sold out. So I did like a VIP thing for Manchester, and it was like a weird selection at the area we got to shop in. Then went into the main area. There was like so many more shirts. They had like more autograph. They had the Kenny autograph. And I went up and she was like, oh, we're sold out. And then so luckily my friend Sophie was like, can we not just have the one that's on display? And they had to like check with their managers and stuff. And then they finally sold it to me. But I was like, just bring me the merch. Like, I want to give you money for stuff.
Like they don't have to, if they don't want to feel like all about the money, you don't have to overcharge for it.
No.
I just need to tilt that when you get the end off because our photo in the back, because we got rid of the effect. So we have nudity in the artwork in the back, and it always gets us bloody limited. I'm
just checking my comments as well. What's going on? Progress is amazing. Yeah, I do need to go to a progress show. AEW merch isn't great as a female fan. Yeah, I think if I had any design skills, I would love to design wrestling merch. But for the love of wrestling, I would love to go to For the Love of Wrestling. It's like a wrestling convention they do in Manchester.
Oh yeah.
That would be good. I think MJF is there next year and Mercedes. It was half the reason I was tempted to do the Mercedes Sweet Chin Disco meet and greet, because that was like £75. I think just to meet her in Manchester was like 60 something. But
yeah,
I like Mercedes, but I'm not. There's bigger fans and energy levels. I can't do a club night after AEW. Love a long show as well. Like
you love a long show.
I love them, but Tony Khan, please. I'm getting my money's worth, but at what cost?
And nearly every time we do a review, we'll say something about the length, and people just get really defensive. It's like, and I don't know how to not say this offensively, but some people have lives outside of wrestling, and it's like, it's like I don't care how much I love something, I don't want to watch something for 6 hours. Like I don't want to do that. It's like this isn't fun anymore.
Well, do they? Because they do the Ring of Honor and everything.
The trick is don't watch the pre-shows.
Yeah,
like that is the trick.
But we would be so keen to go back to another AEW show
as a live show. So good.
They come back. It was though we did. So we went for Ring of Honor and then the main show. It was that was I reckon one of the best live shows we've ever been to.
Yep.
I reckon.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
So this year that like we went to Mania, that show was the highlight.
Yeah.
Like that was it was
wow.
awesome.
Yeah, they definitely do put on a. I'm trying to convince my friends to come, but they already don't like wrestling, and I think AEW.
So much better.
It's actually, to be fair, I took my partner last year, and he is not into wrestling at all. So we went to Forbidden Door. I think he loved it up until the like lights out steel cage match when Mox was putting like the fork through Darby's ear, and he was a bit like, "Oh, I don't know about this." Whereas I was like, "I love this." I was like, "Show me more."
Hang on, there was a lights out match.
They don't turn the lights out. Lights out means no rules.
Oh,
I was just like, they got torches in there or something. They're in there. Moss is in there like, I'm trying to find your ear. You know what I mean? I'd watch that.
So look, my mentality with that has always been, and this is like over years of being the wrestling guy, is take them to indie shows. Indie shows are inherently way more accessible to non-wrestling fans than like the big shows are. You don't have to know who everyone is because the wrestlers know you don't know who they are. And it's fun and silly and like it's like our kids go with us to like local shows, but like they don't watch wrestling on TV. Like they have no interest.
Yeah. Yeah, a live show is just so fun. I do need to take, my best friend has agreed to, like, if I can find the like queerest, campest wrestling in London.
Oh yeah.
I've got loads of suggestions.
Really characters.
Yeah, she loves all that. I was like, if worst comes to worst, I was like, there's always Eve, but I think we might do like a Riot Cabaret or oh no, I'm blanking. But people gave me some really good suggestions, so I will be taking them.
I would also almost argue that every wrestling show is really camp and queer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, as a concept, it's like, let's get in little tights.
Yeah.
Like, let's come out to
let's grease up.
Yeah, let's do a little dancey dance.
It's really weird to be around wrestling people and then hear homophobia. I'm like, this is the gayest thing in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Nothing about this is straight.
Like, it's so weird.
Yeah. Riley checks out men than he does women.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah, we're on lists. There's wrestlers that avoid us.
Who?
Well, the people who avoid you, well, now.
People who avoid me?
Dusky.
Oh, yeah. But
Dusky's dodging.
I think he thought that I was
serious.
Going to abduct him or something. I'm not.
Yeah, pretty sure Ben Barnett is watching out for me at all times too.
Yeah, well, you're very obsessed with him. Oh, the Dusky thing is a saga. It really is.
Yeah, but Emma doesn't know who Edward Dusk is.
I know. I'm so sorry. No, I'm reading the comments because Sam knows about the Dusky saga. I'm so sorry, Edward Dusk, if you ever see this. I promise I wasn't. I only know that you drive a little pink Barina because I walked past it. You know, like I wasn't following you.
All right. So we might just start going through the show. Which was the first match here? I can't even see. That's the 4-way for was it the Continental or something? There's one of the titles. I should have had a look. Oh my god, I've zoomed in on myself, not the picture. God damn.
Yeah, WS. Oh, we're not at MCW next month. We're at WSW. Just answering questions.
Oh, cool. So who's in that? That's a ladder match. That's just going to be spotty goodness.
There's 2 more to add to it, I think, from Collision.
Okay. I forgot there's still a Collision. Because this show feels like an absolute stopgap right now. Like, I feel kind of bad. Like, there's rumors about, like, they pushed it earlier. Like, it really does make more sense if Kenny wins the title at Redemption.
Yeah.
I'm really confused by that whole match. I don't know why. Because obviously they're building up to Kenny versus Will at All In. So why have Kenny defeat the title when he's going to win? You know what I mean?
What? Oh, why have him defend it?
Yeah.
Well, because we might believe that they're going to put Kevin Knight in the main event of Wembley Stadium.
Who would watch that?
You know what? I like Kevin Knight.
I can never remember his name. I'm always just like, the Jet guy. So I'm the wrong man for that. Yeah, would you rather him or Kenny, though?
Oh, Kenny. I'm already stressed about, I don't know whether to I'm going to try and make an outfit for All In. And I don't know whether to make a Will one or a Kenny one, or maybe some sort of reversible. I'm going to try and make a Death Riders jacket as well, but time is flying and I'm busy on.
You should split it.
Do like half, because apparently they're friends. So, they're meeting in the middle type thing.
Yeah.
That could work. I'll have a look, because again, a lot of Kenny's merch, like, he's my favourite wrestler of all time. So much of it is so shit, and I'm like, I don't want to spend money on that, so I'm gonna have to try
What's his merch like? I imagine it's just very nerdy. Like, is it just very like anime dork stuff? Because that's who he is. Like, is that
some of it? Yeah, or it's like very gamery, or it's just like the logo, or like and fire, or just not. It's just not me. I've got a couple of Kenny shirts, but a lot of it, I'm like,
what's about the Greek Omega? That's a layup as just a black shirt with that, right? Like, that would be easy.
Put the little wing on it. Like, it's fine. But I would obviously Kenny over Kevin. I feel like I don't know. They'll do something with Kevin. Maybe with Darby or something, but
maybe Darby. Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit of an odd one.
We're not hugely. Yeah, Kevin Knight's a bit of a.
I think it's just he doesn't. I don't believe him as a heel. I don't believe him. He's like playing heel.
Yeah.
But also, he's in the Callis family, but who isn't? Every now and then you'll see someone and they go, they're in the Callis family. Fuck, are they? That's crazy.
All right, so who have you got? You've got Kenny, obviously.
Oh, no,
right.
So we're just talking about the opening match.
Oh, yeah.
But we don't. So you reckon there's going to be more people thrown into that? I'm going Jungle Boy.
So it's either going to be... So so tomorrow night there's Nick Wayne versus AR Fox, and there's also Leo Rush versus Al Klon, and whoever wins those two matches will be... I can get behind Leo. And there's got to be Leo Rush has got to be in there.
Yeah.
And maybe... I like AR Fox. Stick him in there.
So AR Fox...
I forgot Nick Wayne existed.
There was a match I saw and I was just like, oh, he's very good. Like he'd never been on my radar at all. And
I remember you saying that.
I was like, oh, I like what he's doing. But I think they've just re-signed Jack Perry. I think they're going to have him win.
I can't look past the fact that he's Luke Perry's son. Like, he's not a wrestler to me. He's Luke Perry's son. And Luke Perry's dead, and it's very sad. And he was a 90210. And I just can't, you know what I mean? It's like, I can't separate it all in my mind.
Yeah.
I don't know. So that's where I stand on Jack Perry. He's Luke Perry's son. Does he wrestle? Who knows? You know what I mean?
Hold on, J-Man. What were you saying? So you loved Kenny in New Japan, but like you don't love AEW Kenny. But then you said something about WCW? I'm very, very curious.
Oh, I think he was asking if we were going to
SW.
Yes. Yeah, one of them.
Too many acronyms in here. Hey, Raz.
There's so many.
Oh, Raz is our other AEW.
He's our Raz. He's our New Japan AEW expert guy that we like. Who the fuck's this? And he has to explain who people are. All right.
I love that. I need to watch more New Japan.
I have no idea what we're talking about, but it feels like FaceTime. Hi, Lockie.
Hey, Lockie. We are talking about redemption. Do you watch AEW, Lockie?
So we got Lockie in here, Emma. Lockie is another fellow Aussie WWE.
I did a little video for him yesterday.
Oh shit! Right.
We haven't done that yet, Lockie.
Sorry, Lockie. Oh my god! When do you want that?
He wants it before the PLE.
So all right, we'll get on to that.
We'll do it tomorrow morning.
Sorry,
buddy. Tomato, the old Tomato Chomper against Chris Jericho in stupid face paint.
Oh no! Oh no! Is the clown coming out? Let's go! I've got very scary clown Jericho.
Oh god! I love Tomato Chomper so much that like I think he's going to lose, and it makes me sad. He has to lose.
Tomato's going to lose.
I think Tomato's going to lose because he's already won once. And that makes
I just need them to end it. I don't care about this. Right, I just don't care about Chris Jericho. Sorry to Chris Jericho or Painmaker, whatever's going on.
Chris Jericho has more value. He would have had more value as like an old legend doing a WrestleMania run in WWE and then retiring. I think AEW has moved past needing him.
He looks like somebody's drunk auntie all the time. That's what Chris Jericho looks like, doesn't he? Now he's wearing the face paint. It makes it even worse. You know? It's like, come on, get in the car, Sharon. We're going.
Do your eyeliner in the back of a taxi, and then it's just
dressing up. So look, I want it to be the Tomato, but I don't think it will be.
We love Tomato Chomper in here.
100%. Hard same. I'm backing him all the way. He can win it, and then they can put this to bed, please.
We say it every time, but Tommaso is killing it in AEW. Like, smashing it out of the park.
Because he had skippability for me in WWE.
We were hard skipping.
But I will say that I think that's Gargano's fault.
Yeah, but now Gargano's killing it just by laying there. They've just gone in two very different directions here. It's like Tomato's like beefed up daddy and Johnny Gargano's like laying on the train tracks. It's like night and day, but I love it both, you know? Anyway, that's all right.
All right, our next match is a space-filling tag match. So
Tomato ciabatta.
So like we've got the Bucks versus Ospreay and Moxley. I think Moxley is going to struggle to keep up with the super kicks and flips.
Mox is just going to stand there.
He's just going to stand there and what are you guys doing?
He's going to stand there and do this. and it's going to be awesome. And I'm going to be like, yes, Daddy, you tell him. You know what I mean? All the way.
So I have a theory for this.
Yes, Daddy.
I have a theory for this is one of two things. Obviously, the New Day rumors are abound. So there's a possibility New Day turn up. But I'm thinking with the tension they've just built, we just finished watching Dynamite. With the tension building, I think what happens here is Ospreay and Mox beat the ever-loving piss out of the Young Bucks.
Thank God.
Because they're Kenny's buddies. So he's going to be like, I think they need to absolutely murder them.
I was literally going to say, I think there'll be like a death on TV. I think they are leaving that arena on stretchers or something. It's, yeah. I basically, unless they are left brutalized, I'm not interested. But I agree. That's got to be the way. Because I think that, they're trying to do like a heel turn. He'll never be a heel for me. But
I think his heel turn is him turning into being really funny. I think that's the swerve that we're getting. Like, he's hilarious now.
But it's I think, and we were talking about how the hell are they going to make these two actually interesting to fight each other, and it comes down to the fact that
Mox is in it.
Mox is the devil in the ear,
but
saying like kill him.
Mox is in it,
and Ospreay needs
the
the killing instinct, and we saw what he did to Adam Brooks, right? Like Brooksy, who by the way has signed with ROH.
Brooksy has.
He's signed with ROH.
Daddy Brooks is in ROH.
We got to start watching ROH. But, like, he did that to his friend, right? So it's clearly Mox is going to go, like, no, murder these two. And he's going to do it. And it's like this whole, like, is he a bad guy or is he showing killer instinct? And Kenny's going to be like, but Moxley's a bad boy. Don't listen to Mox. He's naughty.
He is naughty. Right. Yes, he is.
I think someone needs to die in this match.
Same. That's what I want. Book it.
We've got people in the chat that will watch ROH for Daddy Brooks. You are correct.
Yeah.
Daddy Brooks. I thought he was too old.
So Brooksy doesn't mean as much to you, Emma, but he's like the tippity top of Australian wrestling. He is loving. We're losing all of our top guys at the moment. So with Brooksy going to ROH, although he'll still be available.
He's coming. He's back here like now.
Brooksy. Yeah. He just made a video. I sent it to you today of him announcing that he's with ROH now.
Boo!
Yeah. But I don't know if that means he's out.
Oh.
But then you've got so another guy called the Tuck Man or the Dropouts, which you would have seen. Surely they've made it over with this. They do shots.
Yeah, I've seen them.
Yeah, the rumors are they're going to NXT, but I don't know.
Okay.
But they were also at the AEW show in Sydney. So there's a whole bunch of like, and I'm a little bit worried only because we know what happened to the British wrestling scene when WWE saw and Australian wrestling is like getting really big.
I think Raz was talking about that the other day.
It's a worry. And as much as like AEW is a lot friendlier to indies, they do also gobble up all their talent too.
It's still taken away from them.
Yeah, like Australian wrestling right now, where like they're filling pretty decent sized arenas. It's
nice.
But
love that.
All right, so good. We all agree we're going to watch the Bucks die.
All right, yay!
Speaking of Australian wrestlers, I am so torn for this one: Andrade versus Mark Davis. I love Mark Davis. So Mark Davis.
How do you know?
I saw Mark Davis 15 years ago in PWA coming out to Don't Stop Believin'.
Does he know?
Right? And he was the Don't Stop Believin' guy.
Does he know?
But it's Andrade, right? We're putting the title Andrade on Andrade.
Yeah.
Like how I know? Because he needs the gold, and he's on a mission to take all the gold from the family, right? So
he's like a little leprechaun.
Yeah.
Him versus Kyle Fletcher is going to be so good. I reckon that. I wonder if that's what they do at All In. Fletcher versus.
Do people really want to see that?
Fletcher versus Andrade.
Oh God, I hate Kyle Fletcher.
Oh no, it's gonna be no, it'll be Andrade versus Kevin Knight because they've been like shaping up to each other already. And stuff. But something like that, that'd be cool. But yeah, they're getting the title off Mark Davis, right? Like,
oh, for sure. Yeah, no offense to Mark Davis, I'm not that fussed. I love Andrade.
Problem with AEW, I didn't even know Davis had a title until it was convenient for him to have. You're holding one. I'm like, oh, Davis has a belt. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry, I forgot about Fletcher versus Okada. Yeah, so maybe it will be Kevin Knight in Andrade. But I'm very jealous. I think they're going to really go all out for All In.
I think they are. It's another reason why I can't add any more shows in, because I think I'm just going to be like a shell. Like, come 10:30, whenever that show ends, I'm just going to cease to exist. I'll just be outside Wembley in the fetal position.
I have a theory at the end of AEW shows that the reason that the pinfall gets the big cheer is because people are like, oh, thank fuck, I can go home.
It's over.
Yeah, I can't like when I went
some of the matches. Like some of the matches with the kickouts, some people were like really excited for them. I was like, I think they just want this to end.
Yeah, we can go home. I did feel bad. Like in December, that I think the final match of the night was Kevin Knight versus Okada. An amazing match. Like I was second row, really good view. But the whole time I was like, it's almost 11 p.m. I've still got to get back into this. I've still got to go to my hotel. Like, please, please end. I felt I had no energy. I was like,
we leave concerts. Like we don't fuck with encores. No. Concerts. It's like, it's over. We're out.
So with Wembley, I'm picturing Wembley to be this like gigantic eyesore, big monumental thing, right? What's it like getting in and out of there? Like in terms of like public transport and like getting to and from?
Yeah, so I was there a couple of weeks ago to see Mike M. It does get busy. So like obviously at the end of the show, it's like a long walk out of the arena to the main tube station, and they kind of like stop and start people. It kind of looks worse than it is, but I have known it to, people to be waiting for like over an hour to like get onto the tube to get back into Central, because Wembley as well, like kind of on the edge.
All right, we're getting some comments. So people are saying it's the MCG of the UK.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, public transport.
I know it because of the Queen DVD that I used to binge.
Are you guys going to Mania? We went to Mania this year. We're not going next year. Madison Square Garden of the UK even. All right. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I've been curious because I picture
it's where they do like FA Cup finals and shit. Like
I just picture it being like dumped. I don't know, like just like,
it's a beautiful stadium.
Just in the middle of like.
That's it. We're going to watch Queen live at Wembley later.
Right?
Yeah, there's good train stations. There's car parks. Like like they have loads of coach trips and stuff. Like it's easy to get to, but it's kind of on the edge of London. But it's good. It's easy to get there.
I'll show you in August when you're at Raz.
Stop saying that we're going to be there.
Stop it. We have rubber arms. We have rubber arms. All right. Okay, cool.
All right. Next we has... is that Maya World versus Hikaru Shida? Is that right?
It is.
Yeah, Hikaru, I don't give a Shida.
I have no dog in this fight. I don't care about either.
Raz, we're going to reveal something. Webjet. All right. I see what you're getting at. We don't use Webjet. We get employee prices for Qantas. It's actually very cheap. So that's
why we've got rubber arms with going international.
It's financially doable, but I can't take 3 days off work to then just fly to London, go to a show and fly back. It's a long way to go.
But look, if you see us there, just mind your business. All right?
Where'd you guys come from? We're local. Shut up.
All right, so Maya World versus the other.
Please, Maya World. I like her. And yeah, she did so great during the Owen that she won me over.
Yeah, she was great.
I don't know.
But
I think Shida might keep it, and then I feel like Kairi Sane maybe coming out afterwards or something. Oh,
what about her?
Kairi
going back to the returns. Yeah, I think, or maybe Maya wins and then Kairi. I feel like Kairi's going to come out. Yeah. Is what I would like, but
I'm a little torn with when it comes to Maya World because I think she did so great going in the Owen, which was like the big title, that maybe giving her a little title might just like kill that momentum. Which it's it's more for me like the fear of what WWE does when there's like a new wrestler, they just like give them the lower belt, and then they just sit there holding a belt.
They do that. I don't think they do it.
But like that's the fear. So yeah, because Maya World I think is a star. Like.
Yeah, you like her.
If All In wasn't coming up, I think they would be more willing to have her, fight with Mercedes or something like that.
But
they've got to put.
I like them both.
You know what? You make a good point. I just realised though, because Sheeta is a bigger star than is Maya World and All In. Maybe they do build to like a Sheeta versus. Sheeta versus like Akari Sane, or if we find out what the hell's going on with Tony Storm.
Yeah, where's Tony?
I think it's her, and I don't like to make that. I don't like to make that assumption because it feels like a gender thing. But I hope she's pregnant, not really sick or something.
Yeah, that would be the hope.
I hope that they're just showing respect to someone who's pregnant or something. But,
Raquel potentially leaving.
Wait, hold on. Noah has just said thoughts on Raquel potentially leaving for AEW.
Raquel Rodriguez, big sexy.
She would.
Really?
She's just coming into her own. I think she's doing such a great job.
But I reckon Raquel would go off in AEW because she's huge.
Yeah, maybe. But I think she's such a character. I don't know that it works in a wrestling way.
But she can wrestle.
She can. I don't know, but that's interesting. I didn't think about that at all.
She gives big, sexy mum vibes.
She does give big, sexy mum vibes.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, especially when she was out with Roxanne. Like, here she is with her daughter.
Yeah, so cute.
Which what sucks for that. I think that she's still quite young. We're just like she's a mum. Do you know? I didn't realize Paige is only like 33. She looks 100.
Yeah, she does.
I feel like she just got
teamed up with Brie Bella. That I'm just like, it's Mum Squad, but like
Raquel is 35.
35. Oh, okay,
she's 91. So she's.
I'd say this is someone who's 38.
I was a mum at 35.
I like Raquel.
All right. So yeah, I kind of torn. I was all for Maya World, but I like the idea of Sheeta versus like a new face or a returning face or something.
Yeah, I feel like something's going to happen, either a debut or a return. Hopefully.
I like the Kyrie thing.
I feel like the answer is obvious here. Bandito is the man who loses big title matches. So that's sort of where I'm at. That's Fletcher versus Bandito.
Oh God.
Potential match of the night for sure.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on Kyle Fletcher, Emma?
I've got his glasses right next to me, which I've actually been wearing a suspicious amount of times.
Right?
Yeah, my little AEW crate. I can't actually see when I've got them on. I really do like Kyle Fletcher. I wasn't when I started watching AEW. I was like, who the hell is this guy? But I do really rate him, but I love Bandito. Like it's like Kyle Fletcher, Bandito for me.
I feel like Bandito and Brody are the guys that they're just like people will kind of believe they're going to win, but we'll never have them do it. Like
I fall for it every single time.
They had Brody versus MJF, and they had it so hyped up, and it's like he was never going to win.
All right. So in the comics, we had AEW's in Detroit next week. Motor City Machine Guns might show up. That'd be interesting.
That would be
good. I was on board with that, but then Wrestle Talk brought up a good point that the tag division at the moment is full of like really older teams that have been around forever, and a lot of the new teams have just been pressed down into the dirt, like the Dogs, and there aren't any younger teams. So maybe having that another established team might not be great. But also, like, put them in like ROH, they can do the good match thing. Give them to the Bucks.
I don't know. I can't trust a man with his eyes that close together. So.
Oh yeah, that's.
I feel like all I'm doing in this live is just looking up how old everyone is. Alex Shelley is 43.
Yes, it's not.
Chris Sabin's 44.
Yeah, so like they were saying, like on Wrestle Talk, that it's not necessarily the age, but like even the Bucks, they started young, so they're not that old, but they have been around forever.
How do you reckon they do, Emma?
What, Motor City Machine Guns?
Yeah.
I mean, I would like to see them because I feel
We
like
also
I
have
never
enough
really...
gun-themed people in the team. In this company.
What's another one? What's another one?
Bullet Club, Bang Bang Bang.
Yeah, I feel like, yeah, well, especially if they are maybe going to bring in the New Day as well.
Yeah.
I don't know. Why not? Just stack it with... I love a bit of tag wrestling, and obviously in WWE at the moment, that's not a thing.
I think they need a bit of work in the tag division, because I think for a lot of people, if you don't like what the Young Bucks do, it's hard, because that's where they park their teams. But if you don't like the Young Bucks match, they're kind of gobbling up the tag teams, and I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know where we are. But yeah, it's interesting. I think the New Day are a lock, right? Like, that feels like...
Oh.
But would they come back as heels or faces, though?
Who?
The New Day.
The New Day faces. Really? What are they going to call themselves? Austin Creed is going to be one. What's Kofi? I don't even know Kofi's real name. Anyway, that'd be interesting. What's up, sister? All right, next one. Oh, wait, who do we have? We think Fletcher's keeping that, right?
I want Bandito. I feel like Fletcher will go into this. I think it's so close to All In as well. Like,
well, this is it's almost like the WWE thing. It's like, not big enough star. They're going to put it on Fletcher. Fletcher, whether you like him or not, he is the guy now that everyone goes, that'll be the match of the night. So you have to have him with a title, and there's stories built around him, and it's like Okada that's happening.
Yeah.
All right, so I can't actually see what's on the graphic there. Who have I got there?
That Cage and Cope versus Claudio and Pac for the tag team. Speaking of tag teams.
Speaking of tag teams, yeah.
All right, who you got, Emma?
Look, I love Christian Cage and his slight little turtleneck. I don't know. I feel like they will take them to Wembley because, everyone wants to sing along to Cope Edge's song. And I do love the Death Riders. I'm going to make a Death Riders jacket, but I feel like they're keeping it. Give it to that slight little turtleneck. Let them have a little bit.
It is a slightly little turtleneck.
It is.
This bloody little one, because it's got the little cut-offs.
Yeah,
it's arm. It's like, mate, you're not cold. You're not cold at all. You know what I mean? You're just wearing that for a little bit of fun, and we're here for it.
Yeah, it's the tease. It's what we love. It's slutty and it's little. I feel like they'll hold it for a bit longer, and then maybe we can get some new tags in. Maybe Motor City Machine Guns next week will come in, or something. I don't know. But
J-Man was saying Edge and Christian with Jay White and Christian having a hug it out or a handshake afterwards.
Oh, yeah.
I like that. But I also don't like Christian growing as a person. I like that he's still a piece of shit at all times.
Yeah.
Is he the one that threatens to, sleep with
He's going to bang everyone's mums.
Yeah.
Thank God. Yeah. That's the kind of energy we need.
Exactly. It's missing. Yeah. Don't change. Don't improve.
All right. And my girl Tekla is going to lose that title.
Yeah, I think my girl Willow's taking that. But I do love Tekla. I love them both. It's actually kind of like picking between my parents. Like, I just want them to share the belt and be...
Why can't everyone just get along?
Are you a Willow girl, Emma? I didn't pick you for being a Willow girl for some reason. I thought you'd be a Tekla gal. I don't know why.
It's too positive for me. No, Willow was a big reason of me getting into AEW, apart from Kenny.
Really?
Yeah, I absolutely love her. I love her so much. But I think Tekla's debut was the week I started watching AEW as well. I think that was because I only got back into wrestling last January, started with WWE, and then I was like, let me check out AEW because they're coming to the UK. And yeah, it was Tekla's debut where she beat up Jamie Hayter, and I was like, oh shit, she's cool. And she's had such a good year.
Where
I love her with the belt.
Come from?
Willow?
Yeah.
She's been around a while in AEW, right?
Oh, has she?
I think she's been there a few years, yeah. I don't really know what she did. I guess indies. Someone with a lot more knowledge will know better than me. But yeah, I think she's great.
Yeah, Willow going to All In to finish the story with Mercedes. That's the obvious sort of thing to do.
Yeah. I think so. I think they like a heel face.
It's so rare in current wrestling. Well, it's so rare. But that's what I like about Willow. It's like she's clearly the good. Whether you're a fan or not, it's like, okay, I'm clearly supposed to cheer for Willow, and it's kind of nice Like, I think that's a bit of a struggle at the moment with wrestling. It's like sometimes you just need to tell me who I'm supposed to like. If I'm not super invested, who am I supposed to like? It's like, okay, I'm supposed to like Willow.
Yeah, give it to me in black and white. So there's a lot of tweeners, and I'm like, just sometimes I want a good guy, sometimes I want a bad guy. Like, yeah.
This is the problem with WWE at the moment because they're all.
It's the Roman Reigns problem. He's a piece of shit, but we apparently were supposed to cheer him.
Well, so's Cody, and so's Phil.
And Cody's the most. It's very Hulk Hogan-y in the sense that Hulk Hogan was a heel his whole run. It's like if he lost, he'd have a shit fit and it wouldn't be fair and blah, blah, blah.
But Phil's a bad guy too.
Is he? Is Punk a bad guy?
Yes.
Nah, Punk's just a smarmy asshole.
Well, that makes him a bad guy.
And he comes out and he's all friendly. But like Roman Reigns is clearly a heel. Like he's an arrogant heel who mistreats his family.
Yeah.
I just think they're all bad guys.
But then we've got Mox, who's like, or you know, is a heel sometimes, but also he's friends with Will Ospreay, so it's okay. And also he's like funny. But then also he's Black Riders who are heels, definitely heels.
Yeah, and well, it depends who they're against, because wasn't there a whole thing with like them and the Don Callis family for a bit as well? And you were like, well, everyone, the Don Callis family can get in the bin. But yeah, I mean, I love the Death Riders. But
I don't like the Don Callis family because there's too many of them, but I like Don Callis.
Oh.
Why do you like Don Callis?
So, do you know where he won me over? It was with the stuff with MJF, where he was like, they're not just a bunch of whores, or we're not just up for sale. And then he hands him the money. He's like, we're going to get a boat.
And to be fair, he does have his moments where I'm like, that was a good line, Don, but I could never admit to being a Don fan. It's like me and Seth Rollins, but ooh, I could never admit.
We know what you did in Lockie's video then, not to spoil Lockie's video.
Well, I don't know. Does my hatred for Roman Reigns outweigh my hatred for Seth Rollins?
Ooh,
this is the thing. I don't like either.
No, I hate them.
I like Seth at the moment.
You're coming around on Seth. It's the double black suit.
It's the double black suit. I'm very like aesthetically pleased. You know, like I'm very easy to please.
Yeah.
Aesthetically.
You know? So Ice Cream Sandwich just asked if there's any faces left, and we were just saying Willow. Willow is it. Really, she's like the last good guy, as they say.
Will Ospreay's a good guy.
But Will Ospreay is also probably going to try to murder the young one, which for you makes him a complete babyface. But
and Kenny Omega is a good guy.
Kenny Omega is a clear good guy. Yeah, he's
at the moment I do love heel Kenny. That's one of my favorite Kennys. But yeah, he's very much.
Was he a heel?
Yeah, he was a heel with Don Callis.
Yeah,
I can't see him being a bad guy.
He was more just like
he's like, yeah. He's it's good, but yeah, I do. He is a good baby face. In New Japan as well, he was quite a big heel for a bit, and there was a whole thing where he like refused or pretended he didn't know Japanese, and then he cut a whole promo in Japanese and stuff, and yeah,
so
loved him.
What a face turn. I'm just going to speak so you can understand me. They're like, thank you. We've just been staring. This is what Andrade's doing. He'll be a full baby face soon, and he'll just come out and read Shakespeare.
Yep.
About how you know.
How you know it.
So it seems like there aren't as many matches announced, which makes me fearful that Collision's just going to be, and we've added 12 more. We've got one more match on my little list here, which is the most obvious end. Because surely, right? Imagine they're like, no, we're going to put the rocket up Kevin Knight for this show. Kenny who? You know, like,
yeah.
What's going on with? Does anyone know what's going on with MJF though? Like, surely, like they'd be real upset that he's not around for All In.
He has to be in All In, doesn't he?
Also, Adam Page is. What the fuck happened to it? He turned up one week. He was sort of like, we might do something, and then he left, and they never talked about it. MJF is missing.
Hangman was on the pies.
Oh yeah, Hangman's been.
He was looking like he had to loosen a bloody belt buckle back in that promo. So I reckon he's been on the pies, drinking beers, and just living the life. Yeah.
Lister said he has kids. Yeah, we know. That's why I don't like him, because he thinks he invented that. I'm a man and I have children. Yeah, sick, dude.
I felt like hanging out in my garden yesterday, like putting my birdseed out watering my plants. I was like, I feel very Hangman Adam Page, but that's nothing to do with his wrestling.
Buddy Murphy coming back. Yeah, look, how does that go? I think it'll be a good match.
What the hell was that promo? Sorry.
What, Adam Page?
Where he's just like, I like gardening. It's cool.
Yeah,
anyway, see you later.
And I might have some matches with people. I don't know where, don't know when. See ya.
Cool, Adam. Thanks.
It was literally, they were in his hometown. You reckon he was just there? They're like, hey, you want to go out?
Oh, yeah. You're a 10-minute drive away.
That was a promo about nothing.
Yeah, well, which is what Adam Page does. Which is why I don't like him.
No, but isn't that kind of funny?
Yeah, I guess.
He just came out, talked about gardening and left.
Look, that puts him in the Will Ospreay thing where it's like, oh, are you just fucking around? Which I really enjoy if I'm just like, oh, I'm getting paid. All right. Yeah. So, who is the toughest tag team that you've ever seen? Was a question asked. Toughest? That's the Steiners, right?
Emma, toughest tag team.
Oh, that I've seen in real life, or like in watching. God, I don't know. Toughest tag team.
Let's go on the TVs.
On the televisions.
On television. The Young Bucks.
For us, the toughest tag team would be the Bastard Brothers, wouldn't it?
I don't know who that is.
It's our friend Crackerjack and Gore.
Oh, don't say that. We'll get banned off the internet.
Yeah, I don't know. Like Stan Hansen, Bruiser Brody. Ooh, Texas, Carolina family roots. Yeah, that makes sense that you'd say that. You're an old school fan, man. But yeah, so like Redemption, I think it's a weird one because the matches will be good, but there's not a lot of story in the main event. But there is in other places, which has been weird because AEW normally is putting a lot of story growth in like Dynamite and stuff. But I think with this pay-per-view coming up, they've had to kind of do the pause thing and hang around.
Yeah. Oh, well, isn't there? I don't think it's on the thing, but on Dynamite yesterday, on Dynamite there was the thing where Jay White was saying about like the chains.
Yeah, so that's going to be something.
Is that going to be? Because I was like, why not a dog? I mean, is dog collar match too obvious? But there's some sort of chains match happening there. Yeah, there's going to be more Adams. You know,
the dog collar makes perfect sense because of all the dog jokes. Or Kennel from Hell. Kennel from Hell. Ooh. You don't know about the Kennel from Hell, do you?
No.
Okay, so you want some wrestle crap? So they do a double cage, right? It's like a Hell in a Cell with a cage in the middle, and in between there's a bunch of scary, violent dogs. Now the problem was the
actual dogs.
Yes, but the dogs were really scared and they just like shit and stuff, and they weren't barking or being aggressive in any way. It's not good.
Wait. Do they set the dogs on the wrestlers?
That was supposed to be the idea, but it didn't really work out that way.
What the hell is that?
God, I've never heard of that.
Oh, so the storyline was Al Snow.
That's not allowed.
Al Snow versus the Big Boss Man. Because in the storyline, Big Boss Man had killed and cooked Al Snow's dog and fed it to him.
God, the RS worked for him.
Because he like made him food, and it's so Al Snow's dog's name was Pepper, and he's like, oh yeah, it's what is this? It's like it's a steak. Yeah, it's a pepper steak. And I was like, what? It's pepper meat.
No.
Fed him his dog.
I don't like that at all.
Yeah, we'll have to find the Kennel from Hell match.
I don't want to see that.
But yeah, I think it's interesting. But you're right, because they did build to this match between the dogs and the Bang Bang Gang.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that until.
But then I looked at the maybe they'll lock that down on Collision as well. But yeah, it's just been really interesting because normally AEW is just so dynamic on the Dynamites, and it's the first time I've seen them do the holding pattern thing that WWE does, which I think because of All In, I think they've tried to push tickets, so they have kind of announced everything, and now they're just kind of hanging around. Which is weird for them because they don't do that. Normally, all the wheels are rolling, but they have for a couple weeks.
It is a weird one. That's why I'm like, I feel like it will be. I think my expectations for this one are quite low because I'm a bit like, you kind of feel like you know how it's going to go. But I mean, AEW does love a surprise, so maybe Kevin Knight will be the champ the next time we log on.
Oh my!
But.
And then all of a sudden, tickets for Wembley get real fucking cheap.
80% off.
Emma's sitting in commentary at this stage. She's like, "Yeah, with $10." Yeah,
just you and Shivani.
I'm in the Don Callis family.
It's great. They need a woman in there. There's no women in the Don Callis family.
True.
I know. I think that was one of my first ever TikToks I did, and people were like, it's because it's the Don Callis fan. And I was like, where are the? It's not the men. He loves a meaty man, but you can have.
He does love very meaty men. Like, he likes the big jacked up ones. Like,
He does. But you can have like Megan Bain. She's a big, strong woman. But that's another thing. I need them to drop the titles. I need Megan Bain to be and Lena Cross. Just let them roam free. But
yeah, it's sort of weird.
Women's tag needs
like they had to pretend that the two little waifs that hang around with Tekla were a threat. I've got a real problem with them, like, because Tekla's like an actual like badass and she sounds good, and then the other two are like, we're really scary. It's like, you're not. You are pretty girls. You're pretty young girls. That's what you are.
Are they, Riley?
I don't think you're crazy. Like, I'm not believing it. Tekla is terrifying in all the best ways.
I do love Tekla. I do love Sky. I feel Julia Hart is probably the weakest for me. I think Sky Blue's improved. Like, even in the time I've been watching, she's got a lot better. But Tekla's on another level.
Like, I don't know how we're supposed to be scared of them. That's my issue. I don't know why we're scared of them.
The women's tag does need a lot of work doing to it.
Yeah, like, well, you know who else is technically signed to WWE but probably isn't doing much and is maybe friends with Kairi Sane?
Asuka.
That would be interesting in the women's tags.
Asuka.
Just throwing that out there.
Isn't Asuka still contracted to WWE?
Apparently.
What's Marina Shafir doing?
Well, Marina Shafir just hangs out. Just hangs around slapping mocks.
Yeah, she's running the Death Riders.
But like, shouldn't she do something else?
So my understanding with her was when she was trying to wrestle that she wasn't very good. But I don't know. I don't recall.
She seemed okay when she was.
But she's so good standing around the ring slapping mocks. Why make her do anything else?
True.
Yeah. I think she's improved a lot. I think she's done a lot for it.
That is what you get paid money to do.
Slap mocks.
Just slap mocks all day. Like,
even off camera.
In terms of like career goals, that would be it.
Yeah.
Like, how did you get there?
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, Cam's just said about Shafir turning on Moxley after Moxley fails to beat Ospreay for the world title.
No, really.
The Death Riders have to turn on Mox, right? Because like even Pac still is death staring Ospreay all the time.
But then who slaps Mox? Does Marina start slapping Will?
Maybe he gets his wife to do it. She'd just tap him. She wouldn't slap him real good.
She really wouldn't get into it.
No, she's too gentle. I'm not into that for Renee. That's not her thing.
Yeah.
All right, so we might let you go, Emma, and get back to work. But tell the people who you are and what you do. And so this is Emma, everybody. But we really didn't let her introduce herself. We just assumed everyone.
We just got into it. We got into the Oodies and the Pepsi Maxes. Hi, I'm Emma at Dropkick Em on here. Dropkick Emma on Instagram. I watch a lot of AEW. I watch a lot of wrestling. I'm going to All In.
You're doing better than we are.
I know everything is suffering because of it. But yeah, I'm going to All In. I'm going to Eve. I'm doing mystery wrestling. I'm doing Rev Pro. So there'll be lots of like British indie and mystery wrestling as well on my page. So it'll be good. Come along for the
go follow Emma, everybody.
Yeah, KJ just followed you. Nice.
Oh, thanks, guys.
And for people in Emma Stream, we are Rock and Wrestling. We infrequently make content. Sometimes it's consistent. Sometimes it's offensive. Often, yeah. Yep, so that's about it. There is a cup chair, and we only mean to be about half as mean to the wrestlers as we are.
Yeah.
So that's us there. All right, so we might get out of here because we've got to go to bed and you're on the clock. So we'll...
I've got to go back to work. Take this off. Get the aircon on.
Thanks so much. We'll do this again. I was going to say we should do something like after like an AW or a PLE, but that's like midnight for you. That's like devastating time frames for you, right?
Yeah, that's all right. I can work something out.
Yeah,
maybe I'll call you after. I'll call you after All In.
3 a.m.
Some people like don't mind being awake at night time, not like us.
Yeah.
We're old.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, we'll do something else again soon when we're doing
All
right.
That's great. Good to see you, man.
Follow everybody. See you later.
Bye.
Do we kick her out? What do we do here? There we go.
Kick her out.
I don't know. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being nice to our friend. Hello, Ice Cream Sandwich.
I love that name.
What?
Ice Cream Sandwich.
Ice Cream Sandwich. Do you know the band Ice Cream Hands, by the way? Really good band.
She's so fun. She's really lovely, and she makes really fun videos, and they're all really nice. Unlike our stuff.
Less of a cynical asshole.
Yeah.
Than we be.
We really are friends with the nicest people on here. I don't know why they like us, but anyway.
What the fuck are we going to do with a chair on an aeroplane?
The best gimmick in Australian wrestling. Now to better look at me go.
Egg fucking dudes.
Is Courtney doing her Liam Walk?
No!
Yeah.
What size are your shoes, brother?
Figuring out where Andrade's kissy spot will be.
It's not good. It didn't work out.